Hello, hi. My name is Nur Athirah binti RAZAK. Now, I will be present to you about milestone for interpretation of data. Okay, analysis goal for milestone 4 is to finding a good useful information for short-term and long-term investment and predict model for decision making. Okay, from previously we analyze the data and then we extract the data from the historical KLSE stock market and the sample target based on adjustment close data trend. And then for the actual sample target approximately for under 10%. Okay. First, we need to modify and correcting source the data. Okay. So now I will show you how to replacement node and then what is replacement node. Replacement node is we need to modify incorrect or improper value for variable. How? So first step is we need to click on the modify tab and then we need to drag the replacement node and then here we need to change default limit method from standard deviation to default limit method and then we need to select none. Okay. After that, so here we already create a process flow where here to carry out the data to analyze and on our dataset are replaced. Here, I replace the unwanted value for the observation and then we also need to change under replacement value here to missing value here and then after we click the replacement editor, okay, the replacement editor we can get here from the properties panel. So then we click three dot here and then interactive replacement interval filter window will be pop up here. Under the interactive replacement interval filter, as you can see here we have a few figure or variable under this dataset: close, high, open, adjustment, close, different, low, target, and volume. Okay, so here I want to focus on the adjustment close, and then under the adjustment close under limit method we need to change to user specific, and then under replacement lower limit we need to set 1. After that we click OK. And then here we need to run this one. We need to run and then we need to click yes. And then here and also the result will be pop up here. And then as you can see here, the replacement window count show that for the variable name for the adjustment close show that adjustment close have a 3301 observation were modified by replacement node. And then under interval variable, we also show the summarize the replacement that was conducted here. And then the output window provides some information with this useful information. So under the semi exported data, okay, so here under this one, we need to see the actual effect of an analysis on the export data from the replacement node. Okay, then we select train here and then click explore and then okay, and then as you can see here, a new column was updated and some updated. Okay, here, so this one a old column and then this one a new column. As you can see, we have a same value between here and here. And then if let's say if the value here have a zero value, and then under new column or updated column will show you only value dot value means that a missing value. Now we need to create a partition. So now we need to create a partition, the row of data, and then under this partition we have to set first training and second validation set. Okay, we need to how to create data partition. First, we need to click modify and then drag the data partition here, and then connect with replacement link to the data partition. And then we need to click on the data partition node, and then here under the okay, after we click here, and then we need to make sure that training we need to set to 50 and validation also 50 and test 0.0. Okay, this portion is used only for calculation. So statistic after modeling and after selection is complete. Okay, after everything was okay, we need to run this data partition. After run, and then we click the result, and here the result we get. Okay, as you can see here, variable summary for the row input interval frequency count 7, and then we got rejected under interval frequency count is 1. Another second rejected nominal is 2, and then target interval 1, time ID interval 1, and then partition summary here. As you can see here, we have a data 16338 observation and train 8169 observation and validate also have a same value with the train, which is 8169. So now the analysis data was selected and partitioned. So we are ready to build predictive model. Okay, step 1, we need to create decision tree node. And then we need to run this one decision tree. Okay, under the properties panel on interactive, we need to click the button. We need to click on three dot and then the interactive. Okay, here. Okay, here. We need to click here. We need to click under interactive and then under three dots we need to click here and then can get the result. Okay, here the result. Statistic trend validation. Okay, under statistic we have average. For the trend 0.2858 and under validation we have 0.2743 and then count for trend we have 7995 and count for validation we have a same value with the trend which is 7965. Okay, now we need to split the rule by right click here. Okay, so under blue color here we need to right click on statistical trend validation result. Okay, here and then here we need to click here because we want to test from here because we need to choose the highest one. Okay, under the split node here log show that the log, okay, or we call it log word of partition the trend data using the indicated input. So we choose different variable. So as you can see here, only this one the highest, followed by value and also replacement column for adjustment close. So now we can choose the split data on the selector or edit the rule for the information. So after we click here, then we put the specific branch to number 2 and then we also and then after that we just click apply and then the tree ratio here. Tree after we set the rule here. So here the result. Okay, I forgot to explain to you. Okay, first here for branch 1 less than 0.0012 and then second branch have a greater than and equal to 0.0012. Okay, and then we need to apply after that. Okay, here the result is. As you can see, so here the training data show that on the left count less than 0.0012 and the right set show greater than and equal 0.0012 are missing. So here as you can see here our trend value and also here our validation value. So now we need to add more split node. Sorry, split set to make a decision tree, to make a correct decision tree, and we select the lower. Okay, from here we select the lower one, left partition, and the split node dialog box show. Okay, here. So I choose for the close, and then I set here to for the specific branch. So here the value, and then just click apply, and then so another branch created here. So as you can see, both leaf contain a lower to average proportion. So we need to add another one. We need to split again and again until we get the best result. Because our main focus here is to selecting the useful information variable to predict the model, to predict the model. Because we want to get the useful information, then we can think to another for the future. So that's why we only choose the useful information after we add everything. So So now we don't. So now where and when we need to stop the splitting? Okay, to answer the okay, because I already add here another leaf here. So when I need to stop the splitting? Okay, so to stop the splitting, create another. We need to split another rule. Okay, first I want to add another leaf by using the split rule. So here I set a new value for the split point, and then here I set 1, and then under new value, new split point, I put here 7000, and then I add the branch here, and then I need to remove again for the full branch for this one highlighted blue 361 36.1500. So I need to remove this one, and then I click the remove branch, and then I click OK. So this one, the branch that will be created as okay. So here the new one created. Okay. After I change the rule and I add a new value for the branch, and then as you can see we have a lot of leaf here, and all leaf here have their own meaning. So here I want to see the train and also validation, so that's why I click the view and then choose for the subtree assessment plot. Okay, under the subtree assessment, we can see average square error, where the highest, where we can see the blue one is for the train, and then for the maroon for the validation, and then this one from 0.20, and then this gone down and the flat, and then RTH with that number. Okay, we have 8 number of leaf. So here, and then under the 8 number of leaf, we have a train value 0.001385, and validation we also have 0.00006758. You can see it's gone down and flat to this one. Okay, so after everything, after that we need to, after everything was okay, so everything was okay here. So now we need to run the decision making, and then okay, and then we press the result, and then so here our result after we run the decision tree. So as you can see here, our three windows, and then this for fit statistic window, and this for output window, and this one three math and leaf statistic. So all of these I will explain later. So as you can see here, average score error under the sub-tree assessment plot. So the train average square error show for the blue color. So you can see 2, 4, and also this one. And then for the blue one, average square error. So from here 2, 4, 6, and going up. Okay. Okay. So we need to rename from previous decision tree node to maximum tree and create another decision tree. Okay. Okay, this one from previously that we rename it as a maximal tree, and then we need to create another decision tree because we need to generate the optimal tree using the default decision the properties. That's why we need to create another one decision tree here, decision tree node here. And then after we created here, we need to make sure that under subtree we have a method, and then assign under assessment, and number of leaf is 1, and assessment measure is decision, and assessment fraction is 0.05. Then we need to ensure that it's all correct. And then after that we run this the new decision tree node. After we run, okay, after we run, and then we also need to create another decision tree. Okay, after we create the decision tree here, and after we run the table, it will show you the result like this. Okay, the result like this, where under the tree window here, we will cut a few leaves to just provide a useful leaf that give more information for the user. So that's why we need to prune. Prune means remove the unnecessary information or the leaf not useful. Okay, so we need to create another one decision tree, and rename it as a probability tree. Okay, under the assessment measure here, from average, from here average square, from decision assessment measure, from the decision this, if I'm not mistake. Okay, from decision we need to change and change to average square error. Yeah, and then after we run the probability tree, we can get this result where the tree here is means cut the tree that don't have a useful information. So here the result we have. So I will explain this table in next slide. Okay, so here the result. Okay, first under result we have sub-tree assessment, fit statistic, output window, tree map, list statistic, tree view. And then under tree view we have a tree view before we print and then after we print it. Oh sorry, my typo error here. Yeah, it should be this one, it should be before, and then this one it should be after. So can we start here for the sub 3 assessment. As you can see under the sub 3 assignment, will show you the value for the train and also for the validation. So we can see the movement of the train and also validation. So we only have a 7 leaf from here after the pruning. Okay. So yeah, for the statistic window. Fixed statistic window is used to compare the various of model. So here you can see our target here is target and target fixed statistic. So you can see here. So this one statistic level that we want to show, and then this one under this one for the train value and also for the validation. So this all information for the fit statistic. So this one for the output windows where we have this one for the variable summary. We have row ID, input, reject, and like this nominal and frequency come from here, and then predicted and decision variable where target variable is target and labels empty, and then predicted p-target, predicted target, residual are target and residual target. Okay, so here and for the tree mat is show the leaf of branch for each under the decision tree view. So when we click here or here or here or here and here, it will show different value. For example, for this one, I click first leave here, so it will show node ID 1 statistic train average 0.2858 count 7995, and also validation 0.2743, and then counts same value with this 7965. Okay, so here leaf statistic for the bar chart show that how well is the trend rate are related in the validation data. As you can see here, the so here, oh sorry, so this one for the average, and then this one validation average. So as you can see, we also have a positive value here, and then this one for negative value. So you can see that we have a validation average negative for -1 or maybe -2. Okay, -2 and also -1. -1 for the validation average for this color, and then -2 for the average. Okay, so now this one tree view before this one before I print the tree. So we have a lot of information here. Some is not useful information, and here is useful information. Okay, so it's very crowded here because we have a lot of information before we print. So as you see here, I set a split variable different height and different again, and then here the value, train and validation. Okay, so I will show you the after tree view after. So after I do a pruning, so it will show only seven. Seven leaf means only seven branch that have an important value and or important information that we can use for the next level. And milestone 5 here. So from here I use a differ, and then here differ again and differ again. It's automatic, so it means that this one very useful information. And then we have a negative here, and then here we have a positive value here. Okay, that's all. Thank you from me the explanation for the milestone 3. Hope that we can meet again for the milestone 5. Wish me luck. Thank you.